Well, basically what happened was my partner, who I'm currently in business with, his name is Tim McGagna. Late one night in January, about 10 years ago, he was in AutoZone buying a part. Well, a guy was in there saying, hey, can anybody give me a ride up to the interstate? What had happened was the guy had blown a radiator hose. It was about 11 o'clock at night. He had no other way to get back there but other than bum a ride. My partner felt kind of guilty about it. He kept saying, man, I just didn't want to help this guy out, but I just had this feeling inside I was supposed to. So I said, hey guy, I can take you up there. Well, he took him up there, and they literally spent the next hour underneath his car on the interstate at about 10 below zero, trying to get a banded clamp to stay in place so that they could tighten it down so this guy could get about his job. And the whole time Tim was laying there, he says, I just kept thinking, wouldn't it be so simple if I could just reach up in there and put my fingers around that clamp and snap it on? Well, that's the birth. And his introduction to me was, hey, Stan, listen, I got an idea. I'd like to see it morph into something more than it was. And he contacted me, and this is the idea that I came up with. It was a multi-hinged 6061 T6 aluminum hose clamp. And we have it now currently in 5 anodized colors. We have it in 8 completely different sizes. It goes everything from your gas line all the way up to the largest of radiator hoses, to include your thermostat housing. And what it does is that last little bit of bling that kind of finishes that engine off. It all comes with personal engraving if you needed some engraving done to it as well. But that's basically how we got started.